It's opening day.
Time for the lead.
We got the Orange Army gearing up here. It's windy today, so we actually changed our plan. We were going to go back where we saw those nice bucks last night, but we're going to wait till this evening when the wind dies, because that would all be blasted by the wind. It's probably going to keep them up on that private. So we're going to go where we scouted the first day, see if we can find a big one. Good luck today, boys.
Thanks, sir.
Thanks.
Except for you.
Damn, I'm just going back to bed then.
We'll see what happens. Could be good.
Oh, he's going down. No freaking way, dude. Get here, buddy. I can't. Holy smokes, dude. Look at him.
I had it in my head that I'm gonna be hunting the whole month. When I'm done, 7 days.
So, I mean, we'll see something really cool that I'm gonna need it for. But I'm here to kill them this
Hey,
time, not
Starbucks delivers, huh?
Yeah.
We got a glimpse of a nice whitetail buck headed up this way. We beached the boat. We're just kind of hiking up here to see if we can get a look at him. We got a few 100 yards to play with, so. Well, we saw a bunch of deer up there, just no shooters. One pretty good 3x3 mule deer, but the wind was blowing. I couldn't get a good video of him. Big group of muleys, 2 whitetail bucks, a couple different whitetail does, but we decided to back out and we're gonna go back to the boat and relocate a little and see if we can turn something else up. A little excitement anyways, though. I was hoping there was going to be a big dude right in that draw. But that's hunting.
smoked. Oh, that was wild.
He's cool.
Hell
Glad
yeah.
you got him, dude. I don't know if I got him on camera, just so you know. Hold on.
That was wild.
Well, we dropped Jeremy and Kevin off. We spotted a buck, the buck that we saw swim in the river yesterday with this big group. And Derek and I are sitting out here, we were just watching, and all the deer came out and he didn't. So we're thinking that he probably got him. We just don't know for sure, but he's not with the group, so I think the odds are pretty good. Buck down. We just pulled up and talked to them, and they got up there and they walked right out. They said it was like bow range. Kevin took the video camera. He said he couldn't see the screen, so he's not sure if he got it, but it don't matter. On the board before noon on opener. Just gotta find a couple more this afternoon and we'll be grooving. Good start. Fishing tomorrow. Hopefully it lets up. We can't pull into shore right there. It's too rocky and beach it, so they're gonna have to cut them up and then we'll go pick them back up. But Derek and I will go glass a little bit and then come on back. See what else we can find. Well, they double tapped record, so there's no recovery, but you're just gonna have to see them here. It's no biggie.
Did you mean Kevin forgot to, or we?
Pretty cool, because we saw him swim across the river yesterday, across the big bay, and we turned him back up today, back on this side, like swam back and then forth at some point. And there was another buck that was with him yesterday, so it's pretty awesome. Well, the boys were smart. They drug him down to the river to cut him up. Died up here on the hill, and they drug him down. Look at this view. You ever cut one up with that view? And a nice little hand wash while my boat's getting trashed by rocks down here on the shore. But pretty sweet start to the weekend.
Go.
Look at that left hand.
Yeah, it's a little flail, to it. He might be happy. I would hope so.
He's winded.
We're pulling the boat out and we're gonna go switch areas for this evening. We saw 2 big bucks last night and it was too windy to go there earlier. And we got time to get there. We won't have a ton of time when we get there, but we got time. So we're gonna do it. But we'll see you back on the water. Well, it is day 2 and we had to get out of the cabin today because we don't have it tonight and we won't be back in time for checkout. So unless somehow we have an insane morning and kill 2 right away, I guess, but we weren't gonna risk it, so we're moving our vehicles around because we all drove here separate. And we'll hop in Jeremy's truck, go grab the boat, and be on the water by sunrise or by legal shooting time. So gonna be a fun day. It was fun yesterday. Didn't get a lot of footage. It was windy and rough. It is what it is. So we're gonna see what we can find today. right side of the bush. Sunny hill right
Spotted
there.
a decent
right
whitetail.
That's what I'm gonna do. He'll never see you because the sun.
Derek's gonna go pop him. I'm watching the bush. You tell me when I'm gonna shoot, okay?
He does not have his gun up yet. That whitetail is right next to him. Yeah, he walked right to the left into those bushes. He could have bedded in there.
That's what I'm wondering.
No, don't go over the hill.
Bat. 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 Hit him again. Get him again. Nope. He's down, baby. Oh, maybe not.
He's nice.
I was not ready for that. I was looking in the bushes still.
Oh my god, I can't. He came right at us. And look, this little guy's still
he
right
came.
here. What is going on?
I think you dumped him right on the edge of the public, thank God.
Yeah. Well, I hit him on the first shot, but I think I was back. And then dumped him on
That was
the
some good
second.
shooting.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe. He's a nice deer.
He is a nice
He's a good deer. Bigger than I thought he was when we first saw
Nice
him.
shooting.
Thanks, bud.
I don't know if I got it on video
I
or
don't
not.
know. That
Because I was zoomed
crazy,
all the way
dude.
out because I thought he'd be right down here.
Dude, he was 75 yards away when he popped out. I was looking down there. He might have been there for 10 seconds. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That same draw you were talking about.
That worked out perfect.
Yeah, it did.
Now,
Let's go look at
one
him.
tag to fill for the rest of the day. Heck yeah,
Hell yeah,
man.
nice shooting.
Now we gave that buck a doe,
Yeah,
helping him out.
he was running from us, then I turned and look, he's
Dude,
dogging right at
he
us.
Did not care we were there. He actually went right here.
I was a little, honestly, kind of disappointed in you when you didn't want to shoot him at first.
Dude, I didn't think he was that big when in the glass.
Thank God we brought the camera, huh?
I am very glad you brought the camera because he's a good buck.
I was fat breathing the whole time up that. He's cool. And he's gonna be delicious, corn fed.
Bigger than I thought.
And he's awesome.
Got double brow.
Does he?
Yeah.
Lift that sucker up. Dude, he's cool.
Yeah, I'm very happy you had your camera with you so we could get a good look. Because in the binos, he was not a shooter.
All I can think about is how hard it is to make sure they're on public here, and I'm like, he's on it. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Well, we spotted a whitetail buck. Turns out he was locked down with a doe. And Jeremy and Derek climbed up on this rim right here. It was perfect because the sun was right at their back. And they went out of sight. And then we heard 2 shots with 2 reports. So I think he drilled him both times. But we grabbed some packs and we're gonna hike up there and check him out. Looked like a pretty decent, I think he was maybe a 5x5. So, good start to Sunday morning. Boom, baby. This is where he was standing when we spotted him. Right here, down by the beach. And he cut up here. And I think he was just in these bushes. And the boys are standing right up there with the dead buck.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with him.
You could say that's
Heck
a big
yeah.
deer. Yeah, no shit.
It's a nice buck. Oh, he's got a split brow.
That's the biggest. That's why I shot him. I saw that split brow, so I'm like, oh, I got to. Trevor will be happy for me.
Nice work, dude.
Thanks, man.
That's awesome.
I just barely got it on video because it happened really quick and he was in the shade and I was zoomed all the way out.
I was trying to figure out how to video with your big camera.
Yeah, it's kind of
I switched it to video mode and I was still taking pictures, so I got my phone
You have
out.
to hit record. You have to hit live and then record, I think.
Oh, is there a different record button than the shutter button?
Yeah,
Like
it's
a
right
river
next to it.
picture.
It says red. It's red and it says record.
That's called guide service.
We went to grab our stuff. Jeremy's just one-man banding it. Him and I are anti-deer drag, so I'm pretty proud of him right now. But we're gonna drag him down here because there's just a bunch of rocks by the beach, and that way we can set the quarters out on those rocks to air out nice. Be perfect. But good start to the morning. Well, 2 bucks down, 1 to go. Kevin's in the hot seat. He hiked up over this hill to peek into the straw when we were walking up. There's a bunch of deer coming off these egg fields and starting to funnel down. So I'm gonna hike up here and see if I can find Kevin. And we'll either hang out here and see if we can find a deer, or hop back in the boat and go do some long glassing. You don't get a lot of days where it's straight glass out there, so take advantage. Oh yeah, that's cool. Hopefully he's a little smarter when he gets bigger. Yeah. Jesus, could you imagine? Get out of there. Boat range. Well, we just pulled into shore. We spotted what looks to be a really nice whitetail buck and a whole bunch of mule deer. And we're gonna try to get a better look with the spotting scope and see if we can make a play. We're going for it. We were able to stay low enough to keep them, or I should say high enough to keep them out of sight. So last time I ranged where we think he's at, it was like 480. We just gotta keep going, so we'll see. I stayed back and Kevin kept sneaking in, and we weren't able to spot the buck, so we just went with our instinct and where we thought he was bedded. There was one tree down by the shore that was kind of our reference point, and Kevin kept moving in and searching for the buck.
It had been over an hour, and Kevin was searching and searching, and I could finally tell that he had found him. He kept putting his gun up and taking it back down, and I just assumed he probably didn't have a shop, but he knew where he was. So the waiting game continued.
The suspense is killing me. I think Kevin's like 100 yards from him. He's got to be pretty close. And I can see Kevin, but I can't see the buck. I can tell he's looking at... Oh, he just shot. He just shot. Sounded solid. Sounded solid again. Yes. That sounded solid too. I'm sure sounded solid. He must have been waiting for him to stand up. Oh, baby. Yeah. Yeah. He just put his hand up in the air. He got him. Boom. It's freaking awesome. He got a lot closer than I thought he was going to be able to. We got up here and the grass is way taller than we thought it was. There's all this brush. I think it's even taller where he's at. So it worked out perfect. And I have no idea how good he is. We saw him decent from the boat. Looked pretty nice, but we were never able to get the spotter on him to get a better, closer look. So I'm pretty excited to go check him out. Heck yeah.
60 yards away.
Dude, I'm like, he's gotta be so close.
I couldn't see him. This shit's so tall.
Yeah.
I'm like, and thankfully he was facing that way. I saw him and I was like, if I make a noise, he's gonna bolt. So all of a sudden he started acting weird and you could just hear him. Just grunting.
Dude.
And he stood up. I'm like,
Yes.
he's not a giant by any means, but I'm like, dude, this is too cool.
That's so awesome.
My first shot just sailed over him because he went like this. He like looked at the lake like, what the hell? And he took off. Did you see him run at all?
I couldn't ever see him.
Oh, 2 hits, running shot.
Really? I thought you hit him on the first one too.
I airmailed it because I was too close.
Oh shoot.
My scope was at 14. I should have dialed it back. I wasn't even thinking.
Well, you were thinking you were going to shoot him before he ran. Dude, the anticipation was killing me because I had my spotter zoomed in on you, and like you were looking through your scope at him, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And every time you'd pull it up, I'd be like, here we go. Well,
nope, never mind.
I was recording myself talking and you shot. And I'm like, oh shit, yeah. Because I looked at my screen and I saw your gun go like this before I ever heard it. But it sounded like all 3 of them sounded solid from where I was.
So right here's where I shot. He was just in this tall stuff right here.
No way. I watched her run off and he wasn't with her. He's nice.
Good frame.
Oh, he's got like a little split. He actually is trying to have a dropper on this side. See that?
Oh yeah, that's what I saw.
Dude, yeah. That's so awesome.
Oh yeah.
Congrats, man.
Thanks.
That was so much fun. Oh.
Now the wife and kid will be happy.
Locked up, locked down with the dough. Well, we were gonna try to get the boat closer, but it is a big quicksand flat down there. So I think we'll just carry him to where we parked. Be a lot easier. We'll have a 1,000 or so yard pack out, not too terrible. It ain't an elk, but it's a beautiful evening. Look at this glass. So you ain't gonna hear either one of us complain. Pretty awesome. 3 for 3. Kevin with the grand finale. Crazy sneak to 60 yards. Pretty freaking awesome. It's not always about shooting giant deer. This one will go down in the books as one of my favorite hunting trips ever. It was a lot of fun. Something kind of out of our comfort zone that we've never done before. Just kind of winging it. So I would say, all things considered, for winging it, that we did pretty good. But thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
That was wild.